Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to set up a SOCKS5 Proxy server. For me, I use VPS. My provider is host1plus.com, and basically I'm going to turn my VPS into a server for my proxy. That way I can use a proxy for whatever, for example, from my browser. So basically you're going to need PuTTY to connect to it and make the modifications, and you're going to need this, which is a file that I made. It's quite really simple actually. Uh, you just have to put in these commands in the console to set up your proxy. I'm gonna do it during the video. It's gonna be quick. So once you open PuTTY, you put in your VPS's proxy right here. I'm gonna put mine in. For me, the port is 22, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Click open. Say yes. For me, my login is root, and my password, which I'm not gonna tell you, is something like that. For the password, you just have to right click. You don't have to, for example, if you want to paste, you don't have to do like Control V. You just right click, and then you press enter. There you go. That means you're in. Okay, so now literally what we're gonna do is do everything in here. This is basically from a tutorial I got on the internet, and I just simply made it in a text file, which is I find better, and I made a few small modifications. Actually, I just made one, but still. For this, you're gonna need for your proxy server, you're gonna need CentOS 6 and 64 bits. So first things we're gonna do, we're gonna download PuTTY right here. Connect using the VPS proxy. We did that. We got authenticated. We did that. Now we're gonna install the basic. Alright, once you see that then, this thing, that means whatever you were doing first is done. So now we're gonna make mkdir means you're gonna make a folder. So we're gonna make this folder, and then cd this means we're gonna move to this folder. There you go. Now we're in the proxy folder. Once that's done, we're gonna get the program we need to get our proxy running, which is called tree proxy. Alright, now it's the quote hard part, but it's not really that hard actually. going to ask you for that wire N, just say Y, just to say yes. Alright, now that's done. What we did is we made a file right there. Well, we didn't make it. We're just gonna modify it actually. The file comes with tree proxy, and we're gonna modify the configuration file. We just installed something called Nano, which makes you able to modify files like that. So this is the inside of the file. There is nothing in it, which is a good thing. Though we're gonna put something in it. This exactly right here is what we're gonna put inside of it. So this is the part where you have to open your ears and listen. You pretty much have to ignore that. When you're gonna connect to your proxy, you need to authenticate yourself. So for that, you need a username right there. Mine is Skylar, and a password, which mine is Stern. So basically, if you want to authenticate yourself, for example, you could put user, and your password could be pass. So you gotta modify this small sentence here. You leave this right there. You don't give a shit about it. And for rest, in the part where it says SOCKS5, you just need to do allow and your username right here. So it will be in this case, which I put the user as a username. We're gonna put user. And for the port, I use 1080, and you can do whatever you want, I guess. I always use 1080. I don't know if you can change it actually, but for me, I need 1080. So I'm gonna put back the authentication I want, which is Skylar. Once that's done, once you modify your username, password, and you put your username there, you simply copy that right there, and you paste it into the file we are modifying, which is treeproxy.cfg. You just right click, that's only not it. You copy this and you right click. There you go. You just do a Control X to exit, and when it asks you for that, just say yes with Y. And then you press enter. Kind of had a small lag in there, but whatever. Once that's done, your proxy is done for now. You just have to connect to it actually. So you're gonna do this. There you go. We just started the proxy, and to use the proxy, you simply use the IP that you use at first to connect with the PuTTY. So if you wanna try your proxy, personally I use a program called Proxyfire, which I'm gonna get right now. Right there. So for me, if you want to test a proxy, you could just go right here and set up your proxy. For me, the proxy I use is that, which I'm not going to show you, unfortunately. The port is the port you configured for, which was 1080 in this example. You select SOCKS5 Proxy, authentication, Kyler, password is turned for me. And if you want to test it, you just do this. And as you can see, it is working good. 31 ms for the latency. It's working perfect. So that's that. That's how you set up your SOCKS5 proxy. For me, it was using my VPS from host1plus.com. So that's that. There you go. Have a good time.